recipe is a special one because I am making a tandoori spiced cheesy tear and share loaf. Yes, you heard it right. And I'm bringing this in collaboration with Waitrose and Partners. And for their Give a Little Love campaign, I thought this would be a perfect bread that I can make for my neighbors, and when it's still warm and beautiful, I'm going to take it and gift it to them as my way of giving a little love. You can make this for your family, to share it with your family, to give it as a little gift for your friends or neighbors, and then this would definitely make the day. It's an absolutely simple, basic dough, and then I am going to fill it with all the deliciousness. I'm going to start with some strong white bread flour, around 400 grams. A teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon and a quarter of salt. Next goes in 7 grams of dried yeast, and then goes in 3 teaspoons of olive oil. I have got here 230 ml of warm water. I might need a bit more or a bit less, so I'm going to add all of it slowly, and when I think the dough is right, I'll stop. So that is lovely and soft, and I actually had to add another 10 ml, so 240. And I'm now going to knead it in this mixer for around 7 to 8 minutes. Get a plain bowl and just drizzle a little bit of oil. And then we're going to move our dough in here. Oh, look at that lovely dough. It's so soft. Oh, nice. So I'm going to let this rest for an hour, and I'll come back and see if it's doubled in size. An hour and a half should be good. So there it goes. I'm going to oil a little of this side, just so that when the dough sticks to this, it doesn't stick. When the dough touches it, it doesn't stick, is what I meant to say. Right, leave it alone and come back to it in a bit. So the dough has risen beautifully. It's doubled in size. Look at that. And I'm just going to shape this up. Oh, it's so soft. Absolutely lovely, lovely dough. So now just get rid of all the air. And then I'm going to roll it into a rectangle. And get this to 40 centimeters by 30 centimeters. So just gonna try and spread it a little bit more. So I have got some mild cheddar and also some mozzarella, and I'm going to grate both these cheeses. So I have got here 150 grams of mild cheddar and 250 grams in total. So one of the mozzarella balls is around 125 grams. Key ingredient for making this into tandoori masala cheesy bread is the tandoori paste. So I'm just going to spread some of the paste on top of this. And on top of this, I'm going to sprinkle up the cheddar. And then just stir up the mozzarella. You can grate it, but it's so soft that you could just stir it up. And I won't need the other 125, just one mozzarella ball would be plenty, I guess. Maybe a little bit more. Some coriander on top. From the long side. Ooh. And now I'm going to cut it up. So I have got an 10-inch cake tin. Just going to grease it a tiny bit. And the sides. And then I'm going to cut these portions. Try and keep it even. Just going to put them all around. And that's it. Look at how beautiful that looks. I'm going to just reuse the same sheet to cover this, and I'm just going to let it prove for an hour or so. So it's just been over an hour and the bread looks amazing. It has proved really well. All the buns are touching each other, which is brilliant. It smells amazing, and now it's ready to go in the oven. Right, the oven is preheated at 180C or no, 200C or 180 fan. And this is going to go in for around 30 to 35 minutes. Just going to melt some salted butter in the microwave and then just brush that over the very warm loaf of bread. That is, look at that crumb, look at that texture of the bread. It's just perfectly baked, it's spongy, the house smells amazing. This is a perfect tear and share you can enjoy with your family and friends. Look at that. Oh. And on the outside there's a little bit of crunchy bits because where the cheese has oozed out. Actually, that's what I'm going to... And the bottom's crunchy too, where the cheese has come out. That is sensational. Oh, God. Beautiful. That tandoori paste is amazing. It gives it that depth of flavor and that wow factor. This is absolutely stunning bread. You can make it before Christmas, on Christmas, after Christmas. And I'm going to make a fresh loaf and take it to my neighbors and give a little love. And you can make this as well. You can prepare this and take it warm to your family or your friends or your neighbors. And give a little love. And don't forget to subscribe. If you give this a go, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon with another new recipe.